Here's some progress on the drift trike. Starting with the frame, got the forks mounted on the down tube. Everything's all welded up here. And I'm just kind of laying out things over here so I can get them where I want to be and just tack them up. Thanks to Charlie Boyd 65 on YouTube for his video on how to modify the Harbor Freight tube bender. Basically, it's just this piece that goes over the die. So the die, you drill a hole through it right there, and then you get a piece of what is that, 1/8 inch. Bend it, put a nut on top with a bolt, and then that goes in there. And what it does is basically you put your tube in and it holds it down so it doesn't kink up at this area. Did some really good bends right here without any kinks in it, as well as here, down at the bottom. And I just got a couple more bends to do and some straight pieces that are going to go right here and along the back, around here, welded up right there. Might be putting some more braces in between here for the motor mount, which I got from BMI Karting. Really cool billet machined motor mount. And it's coming along. Hopefully I'll be done welding everything up and have it done by next week, so I can at least the welding part, and then I could start with the paint. I still haven't decided what color to go with yet, but we'll see how it goes from there. All right, looks like I got it all lined up. Got the back end, at least part of it, welded up. Looks pretty straight. Coming along. I did paint the rim satin black to match the wheels in the back. Still waiting on a throttle cable for this, so I can run it to the back, make sure I'm going to clear everything. And other than that, I need to cut a couple of more cross braces and a couple of more pieces for the bearing mounts and on the rear. Get that all welded up. Work on the trike today. This is a pile of metal shavings and grinding shavings and all kinds of stuff, from putting it together for cutting and welding and all kinds of stuff today. Well, this is what I've done. The seat isn't mounted yet. I just kind of put it on there to figure out where I want to place it. But the back framing's done, the motor's mounted, bearings are on. After a couple of mistakes and correcting mistakes, I got it mounted right and lined up. Looks like it's pretty strong, the frame. I still need to put the pegs, or bend the steel, the tubing actually, for the pegs. Got the handlebars mounted. Have to connect the throttle, see how much I'm actually going to need. Then after that, I gotta check the brakes. I still got to mount the tab for the brake, the caliper on that side. This guy right here is going to be mounted somewhere up front here. I had to or actually make a bracket for it. Like this. And that's going to go in here. It's going to go back and forth. Actually, it goes like this. To compress the piston. And these are the pegs that I'm putting on. So I got to mount those. Figure out where they're going to be mounted comfortably. And here's my box of stuff. I had to make, this is a brake pedal or lever from a GSXR street bike, and I had to modify it to work with this project, and I had to basically make this connection right here, which is going to be mounted to the caliper, or actually the reservoir tank, and it's going to go like this, and it's going to compress the piston right there, and then this will be mounted here with a screw flush mount, and then there'll be another bracket on this side that'll be welded on to the tubing that comes out, and then I can figure that out. Other than that, I think I'm done for today. Probably get some more done in the next couple of days, get everything lined up, and then once I finish putting on the tubing, it's time for paint. I'm thinking of going with a metallic red to kind of match the components that I've got on there, which means I'm going to have to strip the front fork and take it all apart again and then repaint it, clear coat it, and see how it runs. I did find some PVC tubing in a local public works. They've had it, looks like they just kind of had it there in a scrap pile, and I'm going to go ask them tomorrow if I can buy it from them or if I could have some, and we'll see how that goes.